Welcome back to Ether Bandit's Garage. Today, we'll be playing with this little 1947 John Deere B. The issue that we're having today is we have a no start. It won't do anything, won't turn over. Press the button, it doesn't do anything. It is a hot battery. So, first step is you want to verify that all your cables are good. Connections are good, not dirty, which I just put these on there. I know they're good. The cables are all very in good shape. So that leads you to the starter, which on these, the starter is underneath here. And I think what the problem is, because I've had this happen before, is this little button. Is this the old style form of a switch here? Usually they go bad, which we just got to take that loose and see if that'll fix it. We'll be back once we get some tools. So the first step is unhook the battery, because you can arc these to the side with a wrench, which I have all this stuff loosened up. And basically, it's 2 screws. You can do this taking the starter off. This starter has recently been checked, which is why I don't think it's a starter. But I figured it was easy and cheap to put one of these on there before I go through the trouble of taking it to the shop, having somebody look at it. And if you look, yeah, this look pretty burned up to me. You could try to sand those, but I'm just gonna put a new one on it. I'm gonna clean up that contactor right there too. And we'll be back when we're putting it on. So we got our new little switch on. I haven't hooked the battery back up. But we just put the 2 screws back in, tighten this down. This is the power to the tractor. This is power from the battery. And then with how the starter works is when you push on the button, this right here comes from your rod, and it also engages a starter drive. So it's not an automatically engaging starter. If that's in, the starter's engaged. If it's out, it's disengaged. So let's go see if that fixes our issue. So we changed that deal on the starter, and it still did not fix it. So now that leads us to, we got to pull the starter. Which, to do that, pretty simple. You got to disconnect this, your push rod, and all the bolts around here. And then we'll pop this cover off and get to the starter. It's pretty much a big pain, but we will survive. So yeah. Which is, to pull this cover off, it's this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, that bolt, and that bolt. And then you pop this whole thing off and it shows you the flywheel, and then we'll show you where the bolts are for the starter. So once you pull the cover off, here's the starter nose cone, and we gotta pull this little halo off. You have to pull off this bolt, and this bolt, and that top bolt, and the starter will come out. Make sure you disconnect your terminal first. It's a pretty straightforward thing to do. Pretty interesting how it works. It moves the drive in and out, and then it push it down all the way and it presses a button. Which there's something wrong with our starter, so either come up with a new one or take this one apart and figure out what's wrong with it. So upon further research, this starter actually wants to work right now. Which, I don't recommend doing that, but you just have to be careful not to get your hand in the ring gear. But I messed with it some more, like rolling the flywheel while holding the button down. And all of a sudden it said, "Don't take me out." But you'll now know the proper way to remove a starter, and I mean, it's been sitting a while, so maybe it just had some stuff on the comm bars or something. I don't know. It's working right now. We're not going to ask many questions. Y'all have a great day. We'll catch y'all next time. Y'all don't have too much fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I couldn't leave y'all hanging. Got it back together. Let's see if it'll fire up after sitting probably 2 to 3 years. Close, very close.